This is one of my favorite armor sets, both in Zelda Breath of the Wild and Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. What I love about this armor set is that it gives you that knightish looking outfit that I always like to have when I'm that knight that's roaming the fields in those fancy, beautiful, amazing worlds. I do not like the helmet that much, mind you, but usually that is fixed by just removing the helmet, add something else, something different that will look a little bit different. I personally like to have this combo, this kind of combination that will make Link this kind of Strider Knight. It's just an amazing, all in all, an amazing looking armor set. You are not going to be able to use it during storms because it is made of metal, but the defense that it has once you upgrade this thing at the Great Fairy is one of the highest defense armors that you have in the entire game. So to get it, we're going to be on Lookout Landing. I do not remember specifically what is it that triggers the event to open this hole, but basically you have to do a quest for this girl and also do quests for everyone that's here in the basement. Eventually, this thing will be open and will open up the royal passageway. One thing that I do advise before you come into this place is to come here to this device dispenser and try to find a cannon. That is because it's going to be very annoying for you to traverse this place if you do not have the cannon at hand. You can get access to this on the Sokala Sky Archipelago and using the Alri Mountain Skyview Tower. So it is very easy. Now all you have to do is move forward in here. This place is also amazing for gathering materials and get a little bit extra money in here. You can get ambers in here, you can get one of the most amazing jewels in this place, but you can also get bombs and all of different materials in this place, in this cave, in the Royal Passage. A little further ahead you will find this guy. It's not that difficult to deal with, just wait for him to pop this thing out and there you go, you're good to go. Move forward through up there, and this is where it's really going to start to get tricky. This thing is open for me, but it is not going to be for you, and those rock blockages that you might have already encountered in several places of Hyrule, it's going to be very difficult and very annoying to deal with them, so it's just a better idea to have a cannon attached to your shield and get rid of them that easily. You also have bombs in here, but I usually like to use my bombs for some things different. Right in here you will find this place. This is where you're going to find the first piece of the armor set. Again, all of this is going to be rocks. It's going to be very blocked. And yeah, you have to deal with that. Luckily enough, again, you have your cannon to deal with that. And the very first piece of the armor is going to be right there, just behind this little thing. It's not for me because I already taken it, but it's going to be in a chest right there. A little bit further ahead you will find this thing, and like I said, it is very annoying to deal with those things if you do not have a shield, a cannon shield with you. So very much advised to have this cannon shield with you at all times. Once you reach this cave right here, there's going to be a huge cave. You will find a Stalnox. Stalnox are not that difficult to deal with. But if you come here low level, it is going to be kind of annoying. He's most definitely going to one-shot you if you're not careful. But if you do want to get rid of the Stalnox, he is going to give you some amazing things that you can most definitely use in your travels, in your adventures. And it's all in all a nice idea to fight this guy too. As you can see, he's basically one-shotting me, and I do have a little bit more stuff going on for me. Then again, if you want to defeat the Stalnox, you're in your right to do so. If you want to, you can do so. But in this place, there's also going to be more rocks in here. We're in the same place where we defeated the Stalnox, just back there. You're going to head over through this hole. And this hole again, it's going to be covered by, what do you know, more rocks. So you have to deal with them as well. There's going to be a big bad enemy right here to the left. You're going to deal with that. And once you're in here, I do not remember the specific location where the next piece of the armor is going to be. But this place is not really that complex. It only has 4 rooms. It also has an amazing amount of weapons that you can add to your arsenal if you're running low on weapons. You have traveler's claymores. Sometimes you will find soldier's gear in here as well. So yeah, moving on to the next one, we're going to head back here. So positioning here where you find the Stalnox, you have that place. That's where we came from. This is where we're going. We're going to head up this way next. And you're going to be blocked again by more rocks. And the blue rocks are more annoying, that much more annoying than the rest of the rocks. So as you can see, it'll take you more to get rid of them. But if you have your shield and you have enough sufficient supply of rockets, as you can see me, well, not rockets, but cannons, as you can see me using right here, you also need to have a steady supply of shields as well, because you're going to be using quite a lot of shields. There's also going to be another blue rock formation in here that you also have to deal with. So yeah, there's a lot of rocks in this place and you're going to have to deal with all of them. So that is why I advise you to come prepared with a cannon if you do not want to waste your bombs, because what do you know, there's even more rocks in this place. This is where the final piece of the armor is going to be, although this one is a little bit more tricky. You have some enemies right here, and you're also going to have this rock that is going to be blocking the path right here. You are going to take your hand, you're going to remove this rock right here and go down in this place. Once you're out here, you can climb using the usual means, but you also have your ascent skill. So we're going to most definitely use this thing. And the final piece of the armor is going to be just right here. Then again, it is very important, very important that you come prepared here with this shield, because if you don't, as you were able to see, you are going to have a very bad time trying to get the armor. Another side note is that if you want to continue exploring this place, there's a whole lot of different things that you can find in here. There's not going to be that much of amazingness, something a little as useful as this one. Like I said, this is one of my favorite armor sets in the entire game. You'll find weapons, traveler weapons, soldier weapons. I do not know, I am very high level. I have a whole lot of shrines in my bag and I still haven't found any royal things. But the Stalnox is also, sometimes, this is not guaranteed, the Stalnox is sometimes going to be giving you a weapon that is like a formed by rocks or skulls, smiling skulls. I did not have them, but he was kind enough to give me all of these royal weapons that, as you can see, they have nice bonuses. I already had these ones, but this one has a long throw, which is, and also it is a halberd, so it is nice as well. We have the durability. The Stalnox is not going to give you that much of amazing stuff if you're low level, but it's nevertheless going to give you amazing stuff anyways. So, and it is not that hard to deal with Stalnox. And this is how you get the entire set of the soldier's armor set, which, then again, I do love this thing because it makes you look like a proper Hylian knight. And if you get rid of the helmet, Link looks that much more amazing, deadly, and knightish. Anyways, if you like the content, liking it very super appreciated. No one's told you today you're a gorgeous and beautiful person. You are indeed a gorgeous and beautiful person. Subscribe to the channel and I'll be seeing you goddamn gorgeous and beautiful people in the next one. Have a beautiful day, and goodbye.